guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back on our pay to win account and we are looking at the Abyssal Expedition. So if you're like most people in my guild right now, you are at the Earl title. So this is kind of the pivotal part of the Abyssal Expedition because you really have two choices and I want to make sure you make the correct choice, guys. Right here, two of the level requirements to advance to Marquee is reach level 3 with all core relics. That means all core relics are going to go to level 3. The other one is acquire 4 legendary blessed relics. Now, when you start taking tier 5s, tier 6s, things of that nature, you can see right now they are showing up in yellow. And then I believe the tier 6s are a little bit higher, but still in yellow. So what you want to do at this pivotal moment is within the Earl title is looking at blessed relics. You want to build your primary tree. So if you went with celerity, if you went with the might tree, if you went with the sorcery tree, this is the tree you are going to continue to carry all the way to 4.4, guys. A lot of people wonder what I mean by 4.4. Level 4 right here, we are on level 4 for our relics, and having 4 of these relics done within this, this part itself. Now, the logic behind this is when you're looking at your heroes, for instance, let's break out the might tree. I do not have any might heroes in here, even though I do have to take the might, the tank tree, the sorcery, and the substance tree all to level 3. I am currently not using characters within the might tree or any of these other trees. So my primary focus right now as a pather is the celerity tree. So I am actually building this up. So I'm going to take it to 4.4. So I'm going to build 4 legendary relics within this tree. Now, there is also a specific way to build the relics within this tree, which you really want to focus on. And this is kind of catered toward the celerity class. So actually building out these relics, you actually want to focus on the Eternal Warrior, which is your top left relic. Big thing here is the insight that you're getting from it, but also the attack. Accuracy helps, crit defense or crit damage amplification. This is a powerful relic to pick up. The sooner that you pick it up, the more damage your heroes are going to be doing. And you'll also notice that this is when the relics start being a percentage based instead of just a sheer number. Like we see with all of the other relics, they are just a number that you're getting there. X amount of damage, things of that nature, 50k attack. Now you start getting the multiplication factors when it comes to building out the relics. So the Eternal Warrior and this relic right here, the Cloud Piercer, are the two you really want to focus on first because of that attack percentage, which is going to be super strong. In addition, like we were talking about with the celerity tree, the celerity heroes do have a considerable amount of dodge. So it is not really as crucial to build up some of the other attributes. The way that this is built, you want to focus on all out attack. And it has remained, guys, for 5 Abyssal Expeditions that the celerity tree has been the easiest tree to build. Now, after you have both of those built, the third one you want to focus on is, of course, the Heart of Agility. Guys, this is 29% attack. So the other two are 19. This is almost 30% attack. So absolutely crazy. Plus you do get haste in here, which is awesome. And then of course the crit damage resistance. So it does give you a little bit of defense, a little bit more survivability within there. And then the fourth one I actually build is this one right on the right which is the Hushed Veil. So this gives you, the big thing within this one is the tenacity, guys. So when you're fighting bosses, the tenacity does make a big difference. So building out these 4 relics particularly will allow you to do very well. Plus this gives you a big boost to hit points and defense, and also the amplification. So even though it is a defensive relic, you do get crit damage amplification, which is very good to build. So once we build out all 4 of those relics, again, that is going to be the primary, is building out all 4 of those relics. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the other trees. We're going to build them up to 3 to get the Earl title or move into the Marquee title. Ultimately, getting this quest done first, guys. This acquire 4 legendary blessed relics is what you want to take care of first. If you choose to build the level 3 with your class relics, you only have 15 heroes right now. So your hero pool is very small. If you split your relics or you split your heroes across multiple relics, you're going to realize you cannot take any of the places that you want to. You'll see, especially the cities and things of that nature, these will not turn yellow as quickly because you're breaking it into separate trees. That is the reason why with the original guide we said choose one tree, and out of the tree selection process you should have chosen the celerity tree, the sorcery tree, or the might tree. If you go with the fortitude tree, we have had players try with the fortitude tree. You cannot do enough damage to overcome the enemy, which is kind of sad because you kind of get left behind in that aspect. And then over here with the substance tree, exact same logic behind it. You cannot produce enough damage with your substance heroes to effectively kill out the towers, which is the why we focus on those 3 in particular. Now, one of the game-changing items in here is honestly right here, guys, the relic soul. So with the relic soul, when I put this on a hero, and I've actually been using it on Silas, this gives Silas the relic soul, gains all of the max attributes that their class relic can attain. So it actually supercharges a hero. Now, to put it in formation, so I'm running celerity heroes in here just like you see. To make it very easy, if you run 1 or 2 substance heroes, it can make it very easy even though you do not have to build the tree. That is one caveat to the season 5 of the Abyssal Expedition, because now what I've been running that has been very effective, which is over on the test server, is running 4 celerity heroes per formation, and I've been running 2 celerity heroes within those formations. I've been running Rowan in one formation, and I've also been running Silas in a secondary formation. So when it comes to the teams such as this one, where I do need 2 battles or 2 formations in particular, I have ran a celerity hero or a substance hero in both of them. And within those formations, my celerity heroes are that much more difficult to kill because they have the support behind them. And the support does have the blessed relic, or the relic soul, which does keep them alive consistently, making it easy to take out tier 5s, tier 6s, even possible to take out some of the tier 7s that we've been capturing around here from the guild. Some of the tier 7s dropped down to yellow when I got my first relic within the 4.1, my first relic within the celerity tree. At 1 relic, it is very difficult to take a tier 7. We found that 4.4 is really ideal to get 3 stars in there. You could struggle or possibly partner with another player to take one out, but ultimately you do want to build up your relics past that 4.1 part to really be effective. So my thought is when you're getting around the level 4, you should be able to take tier 5s. When you hit level 4, you should be able to take tier 5s with ease, and some of the easier hitting tier 6s. When you start adding, I mean, honestly, to effectively take out, 4.1, 4.2, tier 6s should be absolutely no problem. When you start getting to 4.4, so when we actually have these 4 relics built out, your tier 7s should be no problem either, because of the build that you're getting here, and then also with the relic soul in there as well. So guys, that will do it for the video for tonight. I hope it really gives some insight for those of you who have not hit Earl yet. Once you get there, continue focusing on the tree till you hit 4.4. Once you do hit that 4.4 mark, build the other trees up to 3. Then you're going to focus right back on your primary tree, whether it be celerity, sorcery, or might. Building it up to roughly 5.2 is the next stopping point of where you're doing enough damage. The thing is, if you focus too much on one tree, you're not going to be able to do the initial burst damage that you need within the heroes. But now the game-changing things is with the Relic Soul, guys. So you can actually pop the twins in formations, you can pop Rowan, you can pop Silas, you can pop different heroes in the formation without actually building the tree. But as we know, once we build up the tree further, after we get all of our trees to level 3. Then before we hit prince, we do have to get them to level 4. So they will be built by themselves, which is in addition to the relic soul. So again, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.